So this is what I normally do. I set my margin to be 0, padding to be 0, box sizing a border box. So this is just like a custom design I normally do before I start designing. So over to the body, I'll do a display of flex direction of column, justify content, make it center, align items, I'll make it to the center, I'm gonna make the height 100 ph. Okay, then the background, I'll be using my image. Okay, now no repeats, and I'll position the image to be on the center, then the entire image visibility center and cover. This is what we have. Okay, now the next thing for me to design, I'll be working on the other part, which is the accordion. So that's accordion. Now give it a background of white. Padding of 30px. Border radius 30px. I want it to be curved to have that curve shape. Then we have a width of 50%. Okay, so we'll be having something like this. Then after this, I have to go further and design the H2 text align. Going to make it center. So then I'll be designing the H2. Now I gave it a class of title. Then I'll give it the color of ash 091 D7. Okay. Now I'll give it a padding top bottom of 10 pixels, left right of 0 pixels. Or let's make it 20 pixels. Okay. Now I'm done with my work over here. So you can see over here that the accordion, the text align I made is not making our text to be on the center. So I think I have to move it down to the H2. Okay, move this to over there. So here we balance back. Now on the other hand, I will have to design them section by section. I've designed the body, I've designed the card, which is the accordion, I've designed the H2. I have to add styling to our questions. So to do that, I have to go back to our HTML, and we have content container wrapping up our question. So let me format this very well. Okay, now you can see very well. Content container wrapping it. You can see it's wrapping each section. Okay. So I'll just copy it so I can style it. So I'll come over here. That's content container. That's question. So get a font size of 1.0. We're going to have a font weight like 6. Font weight of 550. Then we'll have a font family. I love using sans serif, so that's it. So let's see how it goes. It's not like this. So all these that we're going to make space in between the question and the answers. So to do that, we use a padding button of our 20 pixels. Let's see how it goes over there. And that seems okay. So now we'll add a border button for the line. Border button. Oh, border button of 3 pixels solid as so. Just gonna make it a little bit darker. So we'll be having something over like this. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to design the question part. So let's reduce our border button over here. 15 pixels. So okay, it's okay like this. Then we'll go over to the question part. Accordion, content container, the answers. So doing the padding of 5 pixels, 0 pixels. So the first 5 pixels means top bottom, the second 0 pixels means left right. So we want to maintain the left and right pixels for this content. It's going to be something like this. And you can see we're getting somewhere. So let's give it the font size 1.15 rem. So we'll be having a rock over like this, which is okay. Now we'll have to add our plus symbol over here so that when user clicks on it, it goes down. When user clicks on it, it comes back. So we're going to have that our toggle button. So it's going to be like a toggle button. So to do that, we have to make our question part to be relative so that we're going to put that symbol absolute of it. So let's go. So over to our question, we give it a position of relative. I just have some. Okay, I'm going to explain why we're doing that later. So I'm going to add the symbol right now. We're going to now dot question, having the pseudo elements now after. So on the content, we're going to give it this plus sign. So we'll be having something like this. So we have to move it down to this other part. So to do that, we have to make it absolute of the question. Now the question is the parent, which is the relative right now. So we're going to do it as position absolute. Then we'll take it down to the right. So to do that, we'll say right minus 5 pixels. So go over there, we'll be having it like this on our hand. So let's give it a color. Now we're going to give it a color. So the color is going to be a little brighter. Or we can as well give the same color as our original, which is our main title, which is this. So we'll be having the same color as this, our title by. So now we're going to deal with our answers question, our answers part. To do that, let me see, for the functionality of our answers, to do that, we're going to have our height to be 0 pixels. Then we'll give it a line height of 1.5. Then we'll be having something like this. So we have overflow over here, so we're going to remove it. Overflow is going to be hidden. Now it's gone. So I just want to make some adjustments on our border line. Make it a little bit brighter. Okay. So we are done with the first part of the styling. So we're going to move over to the JavaScript.